Hi, this is Linda from Casey Creations. Thank you for joining me on the tour of the Wine and Cheese Soiree. The journal measures 9 by 6. It does have a hard cover. I've got a purple ribbon here tied with a darker color of chiffon ribbon. On the front there is a vellum pocket underneath the grapes and these leaves. I've made a little piece of cheese and inked it out of clay. There is a rose here because there's roses throughout the journal to accent the wine. On the front, the vellum pocket holds all these cards. Metal eyelets are through each of the holes anytime you see a ribbon. That way it protects your holes over time from tearing out. The little bulb pins work just like safety pins. They open and close. You can add or remove something. It holds the smaller tags and the charms. This is a little wine bottle. And all the cards and tags throughout are backed with another layer of cardstock to make them extra durable. Here is a cork pull, little stamp. Another one, we've got some little grape charms there, some cheese. And here we have a little wine glass, little cheese tag. On the spine, it is a 4.5-inch spine. It's a chunky guy. All the streamers are the colors that I have used throughout the journal. It's got 2 tags here on the spine tied with twine, one of cheese, and another a bottle of wine. There's 3 sections and they're held to the spine with twine. That way if you wanted to remove a section and reinsert it, you could. I've got a darker chiffon ribbon that holds as the closure, and I have finished the ends so that they're easy to thread through the large eyelet. This is your first section. Got a rose gold clip here that holds this on. It's just a slide. It slides over the journal page like this. You can move it around if you want. It does have a little tag here, a little wine glass on it, some baker's twine. Opens up. You've got these cross sections here that are folded to make a pocket for these tags. And there is lined and unlined paper on each of the cards and tags throughout. There's a cheese picture and another cheese. When you put it on your journal, when you turn it over, you have another pocket. This little pocket here pulls out some cheese. It's got some yellow chiffon tied with some yellow baker's twine. And here's a little tag here. It's got a little grape charm on it. This is the first actual section. Again, we've got some purple chiffon ribbon as its closure. We've got a swing here with an acetate window. I've fussy cut out, there's a rose and a wine bottle, some glasses. You pull out the top and it exposes the cheese picture underneath. Got a little wine glass. It just fits between the 2 layers of cardstock. I've got some very delicate lavender lace here behind the rose. Opens up. I've got a vellum pocket here. This says wine. It holds this little tag. And it has a pull out from the side. some wine and cheese. In this little section, got another acetate window. Got some cheese here I cut out as a little tuck spot for this ticket. This pulls out to expose the picture underneath. It says the best wines are the ones we drink with friends. There's a little wine bottle here on the pull. It opens up. I've cut out another wine bottle and glass to hold this little tag. Here we have a pocket at the bottom. Here's these two cards. Lots of journaling space. Opens this way. Got a pocket here. Little sign says it's wine time. Got some more large tag there. Some cheese. On this side we have another swing. It's a little circle tuck spot to hold these tags, wine barrels. And it has a pull from the side. And this is green chiffon ribbon. It swings open. We've got another pocket here. Again, it says wine. Up here it says save water, drink wine. This little tag of a vineyard. And here we have another swing. I have cut out these wine bottles, a glass, the basket, and it is what is underneath on the main page, and it just completes it. Here's your tags. So pull out from the side. It's cheese. Nice big card. Opens. Cut out these little blocks of cheese here. Serve as a little tuck spot. Cheese, wine. This is the center. Got a little key. It just swings open. To open this up, I do have little pockets here. There's this little tag. Some cheese and wine. And another pocket up here that holds this little ticket. Swings open, and here are your large cards. Some grapes with wine. Big slice of cheese. Grapes. And some wine with some biscuits. This is your next section. It has a lavender chiffon ribbon as its closure. Got a swing like this. Got a little tuck spot there that holds these two tags. There's a pull out from the side. Postcard. Open. I've cut out the rose here, put it at the top to hold these two tags. Here again, I've cut out the big rose here. It says liquid therapy. It holds as a little pocket for these. Some cheese. Pulls back up, opens this way. I've cut out this little tag here. It's got a bottle of wine, some glasses, corkscrew. It holds these two cards. On this side, opens up. We've got a little swing here, acetate window. I've cut out the little wine bottle to hold this little tag here. It's a little stamp. Opens out the front. You can see the cheese underneath. Acetate window. Got another little bottle of wine with two glasses. On the charm, we've got some antique lace here at the top. Opens this way. I've cut out some grapes here as a tuck spot for this little card. Stop. And it has a pull out from the side. Wine barrel. This section, it is a flip also. We've got a wine bottle I've added to serve as a tuck for these two cards. There's some cheese. It's about the vineyard. It opens up. Got a pocket here, wine glass. Holds these two cards. I remember when they used to do that with cheese, they would see who could make the largest block of cheese. It's for the Guinness Book of Records, I think. Here we have a little pocket that is glued onto here. It holds all these tags. As you can see, these are all folded down to make individual pockets. It says, when in doubt, add more wine. Got cheese. Some wine glasses with a basket. More cheese. And some wine glasses. Opens this way. I've cut this out. Serve as a pocket. Some cheese, wine and grapes. In the center we have the little closure. It is blue baker's twine. It opens up. Here's your cards in here. It's burgundy wine. Some grapes and some roses. Basket of wine and grapes and croissants. Wine bottle. This is the next section. This is some burgundy chiffon ribbon as its closure. I've got an angled pocket that I've torn out here. It says, "Welcome, I hope you brought wine." Pulls this little stamp. And these cards. This would make a good bookmark. It says, "Drink responsibly, don't spill it." It's got a wine cork pull here. Some cheese, little grape charm. And this one, just to decorate, I've wrapped the baker's twine around it. You could slide something in there if you wanted. Rounded the corners. It opens up and we've got a vellum band here. It says working 9 to wine. Serves as a little band to hold these cards. Some grape leaves. And there's some lavender ribbon over the vellum. On this section, I've cut out a wine glass and the grapes for a pocket to hold these. There's another cheese, basket of wine, grapes. Opens again. This section, I've made you a little notebook. It is removable. It is cardstock on the back, so it's easy to insert under the band. There's just some different pages for you to write on. Here we have an envelope. It's a little paper clip as its closure. I've curled the ends of it as a gold jumbo clip. And it holds some more cards and tags. Some cheese. Rose. Wine. There's a big block of cheese again. Opens up. We've got this section here. It's got a top pocket I've made with a cutout of the cheese for these two tags. There's plenty of room. You could slide something else up in there if you wanted. It opens up. Got a tall wine glass here that holds this card. In the center, well, let's go ahead and finish opening this one. Here's a picture of the cheese. Big wide band. It says wine a little, laugh a lot. Wine a little, laugh a lot. There we go. It's got a little ticket there. Some wine glasses. This tag has a little flip. You can do some journaling there. And on the back. Here we have another vellum band. I've put some gold lace over the top. Holds these cards. Wine barrel. The best wines are the ones we drink with friends. This side, got a little pocket at the top. It says Live, Love, Wine. There's these tags. Some cheese. And a wine glass. Here we have a glass that I have cut out to serve as a little pocket to hold these. Got a little wine bottle, some cheese, it just accordions back up. This is the last section. This is the actual journal part. It's got a gold clip here that I've tied with some dark purple ribbon. And this is a pencil or a pen holder. Just put it in the little hole there. There's an envelope. It is empty. It's for you to store photos, notes, whatever you would like, any kind of memorabilia you want to add to your journal. And this is paper. It is a copy of all of the other images that I have used throughout the journal. Lots of journaling space. And it is removable, so you can write on it and then just secure it back into your journal. And that concludes our tour. Thank you so much for joining me.